Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. I hope you are all doing well. Today is Saturday, March 1st. Oh, a beautiful new month, a clean slate. Anything can happen. For us here in Maine, this is the month of spring. This is the month when we move our clocks ahead. Things are going to be budding and beautiful and wonderful. So, this is a reading for Leo for the month of March. Please remember, this is a collective reading, a general reading. It's not a one-to-one. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Look at my beautiful little carnation peeking out there. You all know, if you've watched me before, that I love carnations. Thank you for viewing me. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button to help this video move around the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed and you like my style of reading, please do subscribe. I would be very honored and thankful for that. Okay, so Leos, what is going to happen in the month of March? Let's see. So I used my main Oracle deck for the first couple of cards that came out. And I just put a very short video with kind of an explanation about why I've been absent for the past 3 weeks or so. I've only been able to put up a couple of videos, and the rooster came out in that reading as well. And so my husband is a Leo, and I was talking about what has happened in our lives in that last reading. And I shuffled the deck plenty, and it came out again. So 23, which is a 5, which is change, the rooster, Leos. This noisy bird, one may have observed, will crow before seeing the light. Remember our friend the rooster when nothing seems to go right. One may proclaim a brand new day whenever and wherever one likes. Yes, we can start over anytime we want. We can start anew, we can start fresh anytime we want. And this is definitely happening in my husband, who is a Leo, in his life. So thank you, Spirit, for that message. Thank you, thank you. And then the next one that came out is the number 14, conscience. This 4 plus 1 is 5. This is another 5. Change. The moral compass abides inside. Its needle won't lead one amiss. When heated, no matter the problem, the conscience will guide one's steps. Yeah. So this is a reminder to have integrity, right? To listen to your gut instincts, your gut feelings. That's what he did when he accepted his new job. That Leo, of course, this is for a general for all Leos, but I'm just relating it to what I know. So we always need to remember our morals, the golden rule, all of that. No matter what's happening, we need to be kind, right? And we need to be non-judgmental, right? We need to listen to our conscience. We want to lay our head down on the pillow every night and be able to sleep without regret. Oh, there's that word again. That was also in the reading I put up about why I've been gone. We want to sleep well at night, and we can do that when we have a clear conscience, right? So let's remember that. Okay, moving on to the Enchanted Map. That was the next one. And look at these beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one is a 32, which is another 5. 3 plus, so we have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, right in a row. Change, change, change. Magic prayer. Just look at her. It's so beautiful. She has like a butterfly wings right next to her eyes. All of this beautiful energy that she is going to send up in prayer all around her, almost like energy wings, right? Magic prayer. Leos. Leos, Leos. Change, change, change. All right, let's see. Speak your prayers. Listen for the answers and act in faith. Yeah. I just love this. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. And, in our situation, we definitely were sending up prayers and having faith that everything would be okay. Because, we have a mortgage and bills and whatnot. And we just had to have faith that another job would come in, that it would be the right one. And I can also tell you that there were two possibilities. One paid quite a bit more than the other. The one that paid a little bit less was a more comfortable fit, and that's the one that he ultimately took. But also we have to have faith because it's less money than what he was making at the job that he was let go from. So we just have to have faith. This is the right place. This is where he belongs because the universe, spirit led him there. He listened to his gut instincts and took this job. So so we have to speak the prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith, which we did, right? And know that this is the universe's will. This, what came into his life as the opportunity, could he have said, oh, I don't want that? Yeah, he could. But we're trusting that this is the right place. All right. And then we have number 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. This is Tesla energy. I love it, love it, love it. 3, 6, 9. Commitment. And these are two hands. They look like what is that famous, I think it's a Michelangelo painting, right? With the two fingers touching. I mean, this isn't exactly like that, but there is a star in the middle with a keyhole, and there is a key right here, right? Commitment. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Leos, maybe some of you are thinking about marriage or some other type of commitment. It could be marriage, it could be engagement, it could be committing to a job, it could be a number of things, right? Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Okay, so commitment. 3, 6, 9. Tesla energy. I love it. The 3 5s, right? The rooster. Remembering that you can have a brand new start, a brand new day, a brand new life anytime you want, right? The conscience, we want to have a clear conscience. We want to do things with integrity, have morals. Remember our moral compass. Magic prayer, send up your prayer. Send it up and then have faith that you will have the answer and that it will be the one that is right for you. If we try to control things, then, that's when things can go awry. Louise Hay said this. Esther Hicks said this. And in the Seth materials, it was said, when you want to manifest something, it's not your problem how you get it. You just imagine it, envision it, feel it, and it will come. If you say, well, I need $5,000, so I have to win the lottery, you are limiting the universe's power to give you that thing, because you're putting a limitation on it by saying it has to come from a lottery win. If you want $5,000, you just need to picture $5,000 in the bank, right? Well, I'm not saying it's that easy, okay? The manifesting, the law of attraction, I mean, how it gets there is none of your business. You just need to have your vision board, however you do it, right? Okay. And those dimes are there, in case you're wondering, because years ago, when I was testing out the theory of manifestation or the law of attraction, my thing was I said, okay, well, if this is true, then let me manifest dimes. And I did. Everywhere I kept on finding dimes, and I was like, wow, this does work. And then recently I just randomly found 3 dimes, and that was kind of spirit letting me know that they're there and that they see me because we had some rough things going on. So I was appreciative of those dimes, and so I keep them right in here, in the room where I do my meditating, my readings, and where I connect with spirit the most, because I want to be reminded that spirit is always with me, always with me, always with me. Okay. So we're using the Llewellyn deck, which I sometimes call the King Arthur deck, the Pendragon deck, the Red Dragon deck. And the Lovers is the first card out. A choice. Choice, choice, choice. Yeah, 5's change, the Lover's choice. Now, the story of the Lover's card in this Welch deck is that the man who fell in love with a woman in his dreams had to go back to the beginning to where it all started in order to figure it out. 6 of Pentacles, that's weighing things up, giving things out, balancing things out, dividing them up. Strength, Leo, there's your card. Leo, strength, yes. There is your card, my lovely Leos, my beautiful Leos. I love it when the signs card shows up in their reading. It really means this is for you. And then we have the Wild Herds. Well, actually, that came out upside down. Thank you, Spirit. The Wild Herdsman, which is the Devil, I believe. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is accomplishment. Nurturing, loving accomplishment. And the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Prosperity, abundance. Oh, my gosh. All right, so let's put these up. The Lovers. Choice. The 6 of Pentacles. Dividing things up. Strength. That's you. The Devil reversed. You have conquered whatever that is. The 9 of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's take these one by one. Dream of Maxon Weedig. So the dream in the deck, this whole deck has beautiful stories for every single card. You see there's an angel back there. He's holding her in his arms. It is depicted as the Lovers, and it is number 6. But it's really a choice. He made the choice to go back to the beginning to see if he could figure out how to find this woman that he had fallen in love with in his dreams, right? He made the choice to do that instead of continuing to pine away and think about her and wonder why he didn't have her, he couldn't meet her, blah, blah, blah. He said, well, let me go back to the beginning. So for some of you Leos, this could mean go back to the beginning. The beginning of what? Each of you will have to decide what that means for you. Back to what is the beginning? Your roots, right? Back to the beginning. And whatever that could be in a job, that could be in a relationship. Do you need to go back to the beginning and see why are you with this person? Why did you fall in love with him? Remembering the roots of it. Remembering, thank you, Spirit. That's what they're giving. Remember the roots of either your work, your lover, and for some reason they're wanting you to think about that. The 6 of Pentacles. So in this card, sometimes what you're harvesting is not going exactly where you want it, and you have to balance things out. You see that this person has like holding a scale and giving some coin to this person, and is there going to be enough for this person? They have to balance things out. So Leos, some balance is needed, right? 6s are harmony. When you get some things balanced out, you will have that harmony, right? The Lovers was also a 6. So you have 2 6s there. You had 5, 5, 5. Now you have 6. That is, they're consecutive numbers. So that is moving forward from 5 to 6, right? And then you have 8, strength. 5, 6, 8. Well, we kind of skipped 7, but that's okay. It's still forward movement, forward progression. This is you, Leo. Strength is you. You have the inner strength to conquer whatever it is that you need to conquer, right? whatever that is. And funny, thank you, Spirit, for giving me those words, because the next card is the Devil reversed, okay? That means you have conquered your fears, you have conquered your addictions, you have conquered your obsessions, right? Congratulations. So for those of you who this reading is for, your strength card comes here saying that you can conquer it, and then you do. Okay, so maybe you haven't gotten there yet, but there's something that you need to get through, get past, get over. It's gonna happen, because your card is right there, strength. Right after that is the Nine of Cups, right? The Nine of Cups. Incidentally, the Devil card is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, and then 9. Progression, forward movement with the numbers. Nine of Cups. Look at the beautiful abundance that she has. Bees represent community. They represent honey. They represent, obviously, abundance. You know, honey can survive for, I don't know. Somebody said they had honey that was 40 years old, I think, and it was still good. So I think honey is one of the few things that doesn't rot, right? Longevity, long lasting. And all the cups that she has, and she's just sitting there with the cup in her lap. She actually looks like a bride or a princess or a maiden, and she is really happy sitting there in the forest with all that greenery around. There are a couple of birds in the background. And let's see. Oh, this is a stream. This is water coming down here. And she's just sitting by that forest stream, happy, happy, happy. Cups. Love, nurturing, right? Nines are accomplishment. Leos, you are going to get there. I love this for you. And then, so 8, 9, 10. I mean, 5s and 6s, and then 8, 9, 10. They can't say it better than that. The 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is showing you abundance of food, abundance of coin, right? Having a horse back, this is kind of like a medieval times. Dog, horse, 2 dogs, a horse, people, food, drink, money. 10 of Pentacles. This is success and abundance financially or in your material world. Oh my gosh, Leos. This is amazing. I almost said a swear word. This is an amazing reading, right? Starting wherever you are, being able to start over, having your moral compass, right? It will never lead you astray. The magic prayer, the commitment, right? 555, and then the Tesla energy of 369, and then the 3 6s, and then the 7 8 9. I mean, just wow. Okay, Spirit. Anything else? Okay, Wisdom of Avalon. All right, because we're using that Pendragon deck. All right, we'll get an oracle card from the Wisdom of Avalon. Then we'll get an animal oracle for you. Oh, Leos, I just love this reading for you. This is so positive and so amazing and so fantastic. March is a long month. There's 31 days. We have a full moon. On the 14th, we have a full moon in Virgo that is also an eclipse. So March 14th, mid-month, right? That full moon coming in with Virgo, which is perfection. So you may be perfecting some things. Virgos always strive for perfection. There could be something in this month of March that you are going to perfect. Sorry, I got it. Oh. Sometimes the cards kind of get a little bendy and then they're hard to shuffle. All right. Love. Oh my goodness. I love that. You started with the Lovers and you end with love. I mean, the Lovers being a choice card. It can be Lovers, but wow, look at that. Look at that, beautiful. This is a 45, which is a 9. More Tesla. Okay, let me, oh my gosh. I've got to find the, here it is. Love. Love. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. This marker reminds you to show kindness and compassion to all whom you meet on your path, be it a beggar on the street corner, a coworker, a family member, an animal, or a plant whose leaves need pruning. Wow, so they want you to have compassion, Leos, for whatever it is. Now, did we have that? We were talking about in the conscience card, I think, also. We were talking about morals and having integrity. This marker reminds you that you're as connected to all of life as it is to you, and that you're responsible to be the steward of the love of the God and Goddess. Love is without conditions. It is respectful, mindful, sees all life as sacred, and acts in accordance. Love reminds you that this very planet is a living being. Yes, she is. Love is the very essence of the divine in you, and it sees the divine in others. This is the time to see through the eyes of love and always ask before you act, what would love do? The answer will always bring you extraordinary power. This marker is very fortunate and transformative. Okay. So this is just, it's a reminder to see things through the eyes of love and compassion, my beautiful Leos. See things through the eyes of love and compassion. So beautiful, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited about this reading for you, my beautifuls. All right, let's get an animal oracle to close. And as I said, please do give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't done it yet, please do that for me. I would really appreciate it. And I hope that you all have a fantastic March. I'm sure I'll be back, again. I know I will. Now my schedule is getting back on track. Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. I know this one. If somebody tells you something, you don't want to gossip about it. And this harkens back to this doing and seeing things through the eyes of love. And what would love do in this situation? Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Leos. Absolutely beautiful reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you the next time. Thank you so much. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.